Hello and welcome back to another episode of They Are Billions. So, we do have a couple options. We did just manage to complete the narrow pass, which was definitely trickier than I expected going in. I kind of, I don't know, after these first couple missions, I was kind of like not taking it very seriously. And I had considered bumping up the difficulty, but this mission showed that the game is going to scale pretty quickly. And I think I always knew that, but even still, it was like, oh, this isn't as bad as I remember. And then I started getting into the not beginning missions, and it's like, oh, well, hold on, this is a little harder. But so we have a few options. We can go down to the Cape for Cape Storm. I don't really remember that mission. I think I did it. I do remember doing Land of the Giants. So both of these are options. We could also try to tackle the Lonely Forest, but that's probably not the move right now, just because it is the hardest of the three, or at least rating wise. Um, but we also have some points. So the problem is there's quite a few things I want. So going down the transportation route would be very nice, just because we'd start getting passive resources. More storage would be very nice. Return cost when destroying. Okay, that'd be kind of nice to have, I guess. But ooh, gold for killing zombies would be pretty handy. Medicine would be nice. It's not necessary, I don't necessarily think. Like, of the upgrades we have, it's not as imperative. But being able to tank damage better would be very nice. But I feel like as long as we're on top of our game, we don't have to worry about it too much. Barricades would actually be very nice, just because I could plop those down in places I don't really feel like devoting too much defense to. And so, like, one or two zombies that sneak by will be dealt with by themselves. However, going for telescopic sights might be nice to get snipers, because snipers are very strong, I remember. But I also might want a mechanized weapon, because like getting the ballista could be very handy. Commerce would also be pretty good. Being able to sell excess resources would definitely help us fund our soldier mass production, because we do tend to like stone. We don't really have anything to spend stone on. We buy the military complex or whatever it's called, and then don't do anything else with stone for basically the rest of the game. We haven't really researched anything that gives us or that uses stone. So being able to sell that and turn it into gold would be pretty handy. Wait, professional soldier. Oh, is that just an extra soldier? That's interesting. But yeah, reinforced armor would also be handy. So being able to get medicine and reinforced armor would make our soldiers pretty decently tanky. But I think the things I'm basically really torn on are the mechanized weapons and snipers. So either way, we can't get snipers right now. But if we get this, we could then get optics. And next mission would probably give us about 240. Ooh, I don't think that'd be enough to get this yet. We'd be shy by, oh wait, research points. We'd only get 180 from here, 180, then 240. Yeah, so we'd have to do 2 more missions to get both the ballasts, or ballista I mean, and the snipers. But either way, we would have to do at least 2 missions to get the sniper, because like I said, we can't, or no, yeah, we could do this and then we could get a sniper next. I think I know the ballista aren't as powerful as they might seem. To like, I know people who play on much harder difficulties than me would say don't get the ballast or ballista because it's not as strong as massing units, but I kind of want it. I don't know. I feel like it would help a lot with early waves. And it does splash damage, so that would be kind of nice. Fine. I think we'll go for this. And then we'll get snipers next. I do want these. This would be very helpful, but for the time being, I guess we'll go with this. And then building these lenses will probably be helpful for us, I guess. Now, the big question is, where do we want to go? I'm tempted to save the giant mission last until we can get, or not last, but until we can get our snipers up, because, yeah, I'm a little worried. I've always not had the best time with giants, so perhaps I wait until we have snipers. However, the ballista would probably do decently against the giant just because it's a building as opposed to something it can one-shot, but I actually don't know how that stacks up. If I masked ballista, that might work, but I don't know, we'll do Cape Storm. We do have to make a very large colony population, so that is something to keep in mind. But, alright, yeah, let's go ahead and launch this one. Do I remember this mission? Oh, I certainly do. Ooh, I certainly remember this mission. Oh, no. Maybe I should have gone with the ballista. Ooh, I really don't like this mission. I remember struggling with this one. The final wave that comes through here is a nightmare. Okay, well, I guess we'll scout over here. Let's kind of get an idea of what's over here, and then you can just kind of start clearing out up here. And we're gonna want to we're gonna need to cruise, because I remember struggling with this mission. In fact, I think this may have been the mission I stopped playing on, because I stopped playing, and then I just didn't pick it back up. Not because the mission was like too difficult, but like I just underestimated the final wave and just never felt like sitting back down to play through it again. So yeah, maybe I need to... Oh, did I move her down already? Oh no, there she is. Yeah, maybe I need to treat this one a lot more seriously. So also, we should definitely start by building these. I forget very often to put down tents. Okay, so that should give us something to work with here in a little bit. We'll leave our one soldier up here to deal with this, because I'm pretty sure he can manage. But if I'm not mistaken, all of the waves come from this one area. Okay, yeah, let's just slap you up in this tower and call it good. Okay, so one of the first things we probably want to start doing is reaching the shoreline a little bit. I'm sure you'll be fine. Yeah, you'll be fine.
They are attacking the colony
defenses.
Okay.
Ooh, I just realized how little wood we're gonna be collecting. At least for the time being. Like, we kind of have to scoot down here to get any wood. So I guess we're gonna plop a guy right here and call it good. Okay, so we're finally getting our workers, because we forgot to do that early. And now we have lumber mills. So I'm thinking probably right here. It's not the greatest lumber mill we could have, but it'll suffice for the time being. Namely, until we can kind of clear out some space down here. I'm going to move you actually over here. You can keep pushing down a little bit. You'll probably be fine, I'm sure. Okay, you two can kind of work together. You two can work together to kind of start clearing down that direction. And we can push out a little bit, get some... we can put up some fishing huts, and then we could put up some lumber mills. That way we can really start expanding our colony. And like I said, we're gonna need to go very quickly because I distinctly remember the final wave, or at least this wave. It's not. I guess it's not the final wave, but this wave sucks. That's all I remember. Day 50 wave was brutal.
Attention.
I think
Building
I spent too much time focusing on uh, expansion and not on defense. Namely because I guess I don't know, I guess I just didn't put two and two together that up here is danger. Because I definitely fortified it, but yeah, I don't know, I guess I underestimated the strength of the final wave, because like, good lord. I remember it just kind of went right through. The problem is also we don't have a tremendous amount of space here to really bunker up. Okay, so you're done up here, so let's bring you back down here and have you start helping out. Because your gun would be pretty handy. Um, so we don't really want to start expanding that direction. We instead want to expand here. So this is going to be closer to the zombies, but we will eventually fortify. Oh, no energy there. Okay. Yeah, we will eventually fortify and all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. We need more wood more than anything. So once we have the wood, I'm going to try to expand more this direction. I'm going to bring you down here and help with this push.
Attention.
Okay, so we have wood. Let's continue our expansion here. And this will give us some prime real estate for both putting up some wood mills and also putting down some fishing cottages. Probably worth putting one of these guys down as well. Might as well capitalize on the food. And we do have to be careful about how hard we push using the soldier, because he is very good at annoying things. Speaking of annoying things. Okay, so we are gonna have to keep an eye on that.
Attention. Building completed.
Ugh. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna come over here, and you're gonna do a little something like this. You're gonna do a little something like this, and then you are gonna go defend. And as long as we keep an eye on the minimap, I think we'll be okay. Okay, so for starters, let's put a sawmill here. And I'd love to put one over here, but we don't quite have the space for it at the moment. We will put another one of these guys down, though. And I think we're going to continue our expansion this way. Now, if I remember correctly, this is basically just one giant island. So, if we can clear off the island, we can focus entirely on expansion. Okay, so there's oil, but that's entirely useless to us because we are small brain and do not have cool tech. Cool oil tech. Okay, so this is going to give us more people. We probably could have built more tents, but that's not where I want you. We probably could have built more tents, but we didn't. And also we're out of food again.
Attention. Building completed.
And we immediately remedied that. You're annoying. Okay, let's have you run down here.
Building completed.
I also do want to continue moving up this direction. That way we can start building up defenses.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh my. Okay, there's big boys. Okay, let's... Oh, I need you to move. Oh, Lord. Okay. You are a real pain in my butt, huh? Okay, well... I guess he's just gonna... Oh, never mind. He changed his mind. Bro really is just being an actual nuisance, huh? Okay, whatever, fine. Let's have We'll just have the soldier kite.
Attention. Building completed.
Alright, there we go. I say you are a nuisance. Okay, I think one more up here just so we can start fortifying. Now the question is, we do need to figure out where we can and can't build. Because if I'm not mistaken, we can't build on the bridge. Oh, there's more of these guys. That's annoying. Okay, let's have you come down here. And you just do this for now. I don't trust it. Let's get rid of that.
The train has arrived at the station.
Okay, you guys sit here.
Attention. Building
And
completed.
then you go aggro. That way at least our soldiers shooting it. Also, let's take a brief moment to... Oh, we don't actually have power over here. Whoops. Yeah, let's take a brief moment to build something over here so we can start getting stone, so we can start capitalizing on more units. Because yeah, we are kind of needing more people right now. Alright, there we go. So you guys go up here. You just kind of cover here because this is just one circle. We don't care too much about this direction. Okay, yeah, so we're just gonna sweep up and start clearing. Oh my. Okay, yeah, we probably do need more people sooner rather than later. Oh no, okay. Bro really decided to be just an absolute nuisance.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, we desperately need more units. Clearing fatties with just like this number of people is troublesome. Alright, that's that dealt with. You guys go back to dealing with this. I think for the time being, even with the... Oh, actually that's a lot of infected young. I think one archer should be fine. But, actually, you know what? Actually, let's send you up to go help defend. We're gonna leave the vets down here to help push. Okay, so let's build this quarry. And then I think I want my tower right about here. And then we probably want to just keep on keeping on around to this side. However, the early levels for these guys is pretty valuable. But since we have the power, might as well build up some stuff. If we build it here, we should be able to build... Yeah, we can build on this side, so I think that's the way to go. Let's have you move over to this one. And also, while we're at it, might as well expand up to this side, just so we can cover this whole wall and repair it.
Building completed.
Let's also have you grab these things finally, because I've been looking at them, didn't feel like grabbing them. Okay, if we could build a wall right here, that would actually be pretty handy. But I have a feeling by the time we expand down that way, we can probably just build one of these fellas. Okay, let's actually take a quick detour and clean up this spot right here.
Building completed.
Okay. most of the zombies are dead. Let's have you come down here and help out.
Attention. Building
Alright, so this would allow us to wall off here. We probably want to continue our expansion. Because, yeah, we're definitely going to need to work on that. Do I want to build it uneven? That kind of bothers me a little bit. And we're out of food. Ooh, already. That's kind of disheartening. Okay, how about right here? Right here. If we can get a thing out here, that'd be nice. Right here. And this should substantially boost our food production. This should wrap around all the trees. Okay, let's kill this guy real quick. Okay, and then, ooh, so we're gonna be able to get iron very, very soon. So let's start pushing up that direction. Because the sooner we can get, or the sooner we can just start massing soldiers, the better. Alright, so we are generating stone finally. In 2 more things, I think we'll have enough stone. And that's fine. It's only day 6, so we're making decent progress. Could be better, I'm sure, but for the difficulty we're playing at, I think it'll be fine. Ooh, however, that is, once again, quite a few zombies.
Attention. Building completed.
I'm gonna trust that to our one archer. I'm sure she can handle it. I thought the infected young were fast, but they're very weak and slow apparently. So never mind. Yeah, she should be able to handle that fine. Oh, I was thinking of infected colonists. Okay, 1 more deposit and we will be able to build up our thingamajig. Alright. Maybe we want to start building like vertically or something. Horizontally. I don't know what orientation, but you know what I mean. I wonder, is this the map where we start seeing spitters? I hope not. Spitters are a nuisance. Alright, so we finally build this. And I think we want to build it up here, probably. Yeah, sure. Seems like a good enough position as any.
Units under attack.
Units will be fine, I'm sure.
Attention. Building completed.
Ooh. Okay, maybe we're biting off a little more than we can chew. Okay, let's back up just a hair so we stop pulling so many infected. But you can just tank it. You got a sturdy face.
Arrived at the station.
Okay, also, real quick. Okay, now you stay here. Let's loop around this tree real quick and make sure they can't actually just sneak in. Ooh, they totally can. What's up here? Oh, yeah. Oop, oop, oop.
Building completed.
Alright, you guys come up. You can do a few loops. Yeah. We don't really excel at the 1v1 with archers. Okay. Yeah, so this is a bit of a problem up here. So we want that expanded. We want more units as soon as possible. Which should be very soon. Would be now if I was better at managing multiple things at once. Okay. Well, at the plus side, I'll build a few archers, but for now. So we're waiting on this thing anyway. Might as well. We don't need to build too many, but just a handful to help speed this up a little bit might be valuable, I think. And archers do have their place. However, these archers are struggling. I'm actually second guessing this. I'm not going to do that. We're going to wait on our Marines. Might as well use up all of our food supply on soldiers and not worry about archers that fall off later. However, what is it worth doing right now? Probably we need more colonists. This place is just not a good spot to build. We'll just scoot over just a hair. So yeah, I guess we can build a house there, sure, why not?
Attention. Building completed.
Okay. We're now making iron, which means we'll be able to make soldiers soon.
Arrived at the station.
I think I would love to build another one of these guys right now, actually. We're gonna build this slightly closer. That way we have as much space up here to build defenses as we can. But, yeah, we'll be able to start mass producing soldiers in the very, very near future.
Building completed.
Which is good. So like I said, archers are good, but they very quickly fall off. So I think once we start making soldiers, we're gonna just relegate our archers to gate duty up in the north. Oh my, okay, yeah. Let's have you run laps around these guys. Start working on that. So yeah, our first soldier should be produced here pretty soon. So I think we're just gonna kind of chill over here for the time being, because we don't really need to push too much. And instead, we're going to run out of food. Okay, that's fine. We have plenty of space to continue our food production. Like right here and right here. Can we get away with something over here? Yeah, I feel like we can get away with that. Let me scoot you up a little bit though. Oh, good. Okay. You can just... Nope. You are a disgusting human being. Okay, you guys get down here, because there's no way... Oh yeah, perfect. Actually, no, we're fine. Our archer's face tanking it. Ooh, there's a not zero chance, I'll say. There's a not zero chance she doesn't die in the process. Let's pull you back. You stay here. You two come down here. She moves back to heal. Yeah, you guys move on in here to help defend our food supply. Ooh, they're not taking it slow here. Oop, wait. Our first soldier.
The train has arrived
Okay.
at the station.
You can go actually sit in the tower while you're healing. Because you'll probably be spending a lot of time there anyway in the near future. You out of food again? No, we're out of energy this time. That's fine. I don't mind running out of energy. We haven't built any energy infrastructure, so that's fair. Now, I gotta wonder, what's the point of taking over this land here? Oh, actually, I guess no, never mind. Yeah, because we're coming in from this side, and there's like a bridge leading. Okay, so this actually is very valuable. I was gonna say, though, this seems a bit odd, but yeah, being able to take this choke point would be very good. Okay, so this one thing should be producing quite a lot of iron for us. I think we can actually start pushing a little more aggressively. So with 3 soldiers, we can kill a decent chunk of zombies. Now, we are going to struggle a little bit if a fatty shows up, but we just do a little bit of micro if that happens. Yeah, we're getting to a point where we don't have to worry too much about it. So, ooh, we're out of gold. Whoops. I'm gonna say let's build a wall right here, but okay, yeah, I think we're gonna be just fine. However, our gold production is gonna start to take a beating from the sheer number of soldiers I'm trying to mass produce. We are going to build a wall here. That way, you guys kill this guy real fast.
Building completed.
Yeah, kill him. Wait, do they heal? Huh.
The train has
Yeah, you
arrived
guys
at
go
the
up here.
station.
Now that there's walls here, we don't care too much. We do still have to keep an eye, though, on what's happening. Because, if a zombie just slips by us, that is going to be awkward. Alright, let's keep expanding. And we're out of food. Yep. Okay, that's fine. We'll just make more food. Okay, so we're gonna have another spot to build more iron. However, with our current supply of gold,
Building completed.
or our current production on gold, iron really isn't a problem.
Attention.
Well, on the plus side, I think we've kind of
Attention. Building
narrowed
completed.
down where we need to defend down to effectively one like choke point. Oh, hello. Yeah, let's get you in here. Yeah, okay, so our archer should be more than capable of dealing with whatever nonsense is up there.
The train has arrived at the station. Attention.
However,
Completed.
we're just about...
Building completed.
Yeah, I think we can more or less just choke off this entire section here. And not have to worry about it too much anymore. It's probably worth taking a peek under here to make sure... Okay, I don't think you can actually get out behind there, so... There is an alarming amount of zombies showing up here. Is there a village nearby? I have a suspicion there's a village. Okay, let's pull you back a little bit too.
Attention. Building completed.
Do we need to pull back even further? Think we're okay? But this is a bit of an alarming amount of zombies coming out from here. So I feel like if these were just random zombies just sitting there, we would have cleared them out by now. Okay, so we probably want to wall off here then. And then also continue our expansion. You know what, actually, you come down here for the moment. You're gonna take a little peek in here and see if there's some nonsense we don't want to deal with.
The train has arrived at the station.
I don't immediately see anything of like huge note.
Attention. Building completed.
Huh. Maybe it was just zombies trickling in.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay, that's fine though. If it's just that and not a village, that makes it a bit easier for us to deal with. Okay, yeah, let's have you guys come join over here and then
Building completed.
bring him into the firing squad. All right. You can go up here now. We will build this wall right here. Like I said, just to make sure nothing slips by us. Now that we've
Building completed.
closed off this side of the island, we don't really have to worry too much about any other nonsense. Come on. Yeah, get over there. Man, so I at like 3 o'clock today, I was gonna make food because I got up kind of late, and so I was like, okay, well, I'll make food. Then I started cleaning, and then like 6, 7 o'clock rolled around, and I still hadn't made like lunch. So I was like, okay, well, you know, I'll just go straight to dinner. And I was like, well, you know, I think I'll record a video first. And now it's 8:56 and I still haven't eaten dinner, so I've gone the entire day without eating yet.
The train has arrived at the station.
So hopefully I will remedy that soon, because once this video is done being recorded, I think. Wait, hold on. I might be tempted to edit it too. I don't know. It's like in my head, it's like, well, if I edit it and then upload, or yeah, if I edit it, I can eat while it's rendering. So it's like I'm using up all my time like perfectly, but that might be like another hour or two. So it might be the smart decision to just take a break and eat finally. So we're still doing perfectly fine over here. We probably want to continue expanding. Not enough resources. No food, no food. However, now we can expand pretty freely over here. Is there any way we could like slip a thingamajig in here? Oh, and also I guess we might as well build up here. We can afford to. So I think we want to do a little something like this. And start pushing our defenses as far forward as it'll let us. Oh, I think right here is actually the area, because it says select clear terrain. So we might actually let's wait on this one. Oh my. Can we just like burst it down? Yeah, there we go. That's what we're talking about. I think I will. Oh, well, no. We have to destroy this one. Okay, never mind. I'll destroy this so we can have a quick way around, but it's fine. They can just go all the way around. If someone needs to make it through, they can just walk. We're out of gold now. That's fine. We'll make more gold.
The train has arrived at the station.
Yeah, burst fire that guy down for a second. And there is a deceptive amount of zombies on this half of the island.
Soldiers are in trouble.
My soldiers will be fine. I feel like we have enough soldiers that we can comfortably take the rest of this island pretty well. However, we definitely do not have enough soldiers to make sure we don't die to the wave 50. So we shall definitely continue our production of Marines here, because yeah, I don't want to go through that process again of getting entirely wiped out. So that was inconvenient, I would say. Oh god, hello. Didn't even realize. Okay, let's set you guys to target highest priority. That way if a chubby shows up when I'm not looking, you guys will target it down first. Okay, so now that we built up here. Yeah, so this is as close as we can build.
Attention.
So in that case, we'll get rid of that. And build here. And here, why not? I mean, if we mass enough soldiers, we could actually just set them to chase. Nice. However, once we fully clear out the bottom half, we can really just focus on expansion, and that would be very nice. Okay, I say, how are we doing on colony-wise? Because I actually haven't really been paying too much attention to that. I've been trying to focus almost entirely on just gearing up and getting us ready for the final wave. So, I mean, we're making good progress. We're at almost 500, and we still have quite a bit of chunk of the map left to expand to. So I think we're definitely gonna start pushing down this direction. But now we have power to the entire chunk of the north, which is nice. I think we are gonna end up tearing down this wall here. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, move you guys forward. So I would like to build here.
Building completed.
Not enough resources.
Building completed.
Yeah, now we're out of wood, but that's to be expected. I suppose we do have not many wood producing buildings at the moment. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna fit anything over here. Maybe we could here. No. Oh, maybe. No, that wouldn't. That would, yeah, we couldn't do that. Maybe if we could do it here, but I don't care enough to destroy that. So that should be fine as it is. I guess we'll build some more up this direction, but at a certain point, we're gonna run out of... We're gonna run out of stuff to build. If only this was like StarCraft, where I could build a barracks or something like in the way and use that as like a wall. No, actually, we're gonna like try hard with this wall. Because if I'm not mistaken, this is, yeah, this uses up a lot less, this has a lot more health than the normal wood walls. So we're gonna do some try-hardy stuff.
The train has arrived at the station.
But we're gonna need a lot of wood for that. But it's fine, we have 40 days to build up a giant beefy wall. Let's, I'll just say you guys to attack this way, and you can just start pushing up. Let's bring you around this side. I don't want to have you just attack move in there, because you'll probably die. Also, let's bring you guys back. Oh, honestly, no, we're gonna pull you back a little bit further. Let's just throw you in this tower, because you should be able to reach. Dang. Okay. So I think what we're gonna do is something like this. Wait, what do you mean this must be separated? Okay, whatever. Something like that. And then we'll build another wall of walls or towers. So I'm like, oh yeah, so we'll build just a giant beefy wall, and then we will make like a nook where we can just ram soldiers into it. Okay, speaking of soldiers, we need to get back up on our soldier production. And to do so, we're gonna need more food. Okay, that should be quite a lot of food. I'll figure it out eventually. There we are. Okay. Yeah, then I think we'll build like, we'll have like a small nook in here where we can shove more like just soldiers into. And then we will build another wall. And then another wall after that. And the plan is, if we just build enough walls like that, hopefully that'll have enough health that we can not have to worry about the zombies tearing down our stuff and murdering us. Oh yeah, we do need more energy. Yeah, right about now, I kind of wish we did pick up the ballasts, because, or ballista, because their AoE damage, even though it's not a lot of AoE, would be appreciated. How is our... Here it is. Okay. So, I don't know if we really need the farms right now, so I guess our goal would be spending our money on the cottages. Alright, gang, get down here. I'm gonna say, things are getting spicy and we need you down here. Where did you... Oh, you guys came from over here. Can you go scout up here and see what's going on? Okay, where are these guys coming from? Oh, they're coming around, I think. Alright, get down here, gang. Oh, we can't build walls here. Dang. Well, yeah, they're starting to send in, like, actually kind of scary things now. I mean, like, right now, I think we're A-okay, but, like, the fact that those guys are showing up is going to be a little spooky. At some point, we are going to have to move on over and start defending that spot.
The train has arrived at the station.
Let's just keep deathballing. It's working. No need to change up our strats. I like these guys, these colonists, or not the colonists, the infected executives. Because they're like, oh, I'm a big, tough, scary guy. And they run into a ball of Marines and just immediately get shredded. However, we're seeing a lot more of them now. Okay, so let's start tearing down this wall. And honestly, we're gonna move these two. So, I guess, you know, might as well fill in the holes. Well, actually, no, that's probably a bad idea. Because, yeah, that's probably a bad idea. Because they will get eaten and turn into zombie spawning buildings. Where do we want these? What is the expansion range on this? Quite a bit, actually. Oh, hello. You guys can come join our death ball. Oh my, okay, yeah, they're starting to send in, like, things that are actually a little concerning. A little bit more than I think our archers might be capable of dealing with. However, this will give us a perfect time to figure out if this is within range of our towers or not. So there's no way they're not going to hit the wall here. Okay, yeah, I think it is out of range. Which I kind of figured, but whatever. We're just going to move this up. You know what? No. I'm gonna... Oh, I don't know. It doesn't. I don't know if it matters that much. Let's design the next wall real fast, and then we'll figure it out. So I guess we'll leave like 2 tiles between the walls, so we can move soldiers around. I'm a little worried, but we'll just have to. Oh yeah, we should probably put an actual wall up, or yeah, a gate. I mean. However, I think we're getting pretty close to taking over the entire island. And I haven't really pushed on expanding yet. But at the moment, I'm kind of more concerned about just killing everything. Actually, we'll tear down this one for now. Put up a gate. Because all we would be really doing is building walls here anyway, and that way we can still slip through here. Okay, let's okay, yeah, I'd say there's zombies still to the left here. And I kinda wanna go deal with that first. Oh my. Oh my, that's a concerning amount of enemies. Okay, I think it's time we start putting some soldiers over here to help defend. And that's not that scary, but yeah, this is, oh right, and we never did build up a thing here. So let's oh, we're out of gold now. So they may or may not destroy this tower, but that's not the end of the world. We'll just build a new one.
They are trying to break through.
Honestly, I'm just gonna say you guys to chase. I'm sure you guys can manage something. Alright, yeah, let's
Building completed.
can you guys pass through here? You sure can. Fantastic. Okay, and we'll build up a thing here again. Can't have 3 in a row. Oh, that's gonna be annoying if it just decides not to let me build stuff here. Okay, whatever. I mean, you guys are efficient.
Building completed.
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna start working on expanding. Because, I don't think the soldiers really need my micromanagement. Oop, that's not what I want. But yeah, I don't think they really need my micromanagement. I think they can kind of handle whatever's going on down there for the most part. So in the meantime, I guess we will just work on expanding. And we don't really have to be too cautious about how we build down here. Once we clear out this area, we don't have to worry about the infected showing up. So we can kind of just like expand as much as we need down here. Okay, let's have you come up here and help out. So yeah, they're starting to send in enough zombies up here that it's getting a little concerning. Okay, yeah, we're gonna start working on this next wall here. But yeah, with the addition of soldiers up here, I feel like we're gonna be in a pretty decent spot. Honestly, I'm half tempted to sacrifice our archers, but I don't think we're quite to that point yet. But yeah, that would free up. That would free up more food.
The train has arrived at the station.
I mean, granted, it's gonna be like what? I guess workers would be a big one, but yeah, they don't even need food. They just need workers, so maybe it's not even worth our time to sacrifice our guys like that. Okay, our soldiers do need food. Oh, hey, we can grab some oil. Why not? Alright, yeah, you guys keep doing what you do. And I think we're just gonna start piling into these towers. Yeah, you guys, I think we're actually in a position where we're kind of done worrying about infected. Yeah, I think there's probably like a couple up here, but once we deal with that, I think we're basically good. And we can move all of our guys to go focus on defense.
Any orders? Let's go. All right. Come on.
Might as well go check while we're here.
That will be easy. Perfect.
Can we swoop through here? I don't think so. Now let's move the bulk of our guys up here, but I do want to scout out down here real quick just to make sure. Well, for now, we're gonna move you guys up because this space would be better occupied with soldiers. Oh, yeah, we probably want to start expanding again, huh? This would allow us to start mass producing food in a very large area. And if we can afford it, we might actually build another soldier center, honestly. Because, like, yeah, if we can manage to keep up with the gold and iron, there's really not a lot of reason not to. Let's say, are we out of resources again? But no, we just didn't have space for it. Alright. So with the food being made, I think we should have quite a bit of resources to spend on more people. Alright, well, yeah, we've completely cleared off this island. So, time to send our guys up here and focus entirely on expansion. Because now, going forward, the only side we have to worry about is the north side. Ooh, speaking of worrying about the north side. Alright, let's bring you guys in here. Are you guys close enough to shoot from here? Yes. Once they start getting close to the wall, we can start shooting. Alright, perfect. They didn't even touch the wall either.
Attention.
Now that's what we like to see. And so my plan is to just, like, fill up these towers and then just fill up this middle area with soldiers as well. And now we can start upgrading the cottages. Ooh, however, we need more energy again, which means we need more wood. Which we just got. Perfect. Alright. We continue our expansion. We have a doomsday to prevent. Alright. So we filled up our first column. Well, hold on. Alright, now we filled up our first column. And we'll just keep on scooting over. And yeah, I think now we're in a position where we have enough soldiers that I think we should be fine. I shouldn't really have to pay attention to what's going on up here. However, we're gonna definitely need to increase our wood production now that we are building cottages like crazy. Oh, but yeah, no, we are perfectly set right now. Yeah, they are not even getting close. Like, the moment they're getting even slightly close to arm's reach of the building, the second line of soldiers just lights them up. So, I think I might just kind of jump forward until something interesting happens, because I'm not really going to be doing anything besides expanding and upgrading for however long. So I don't think there's really going to be much for me to say as we go forward. Because, yeah, like I said, basically I'm just going to be building Tesla towers coming up here, doing this every once in a while. I guess, and also building energy. But, yeah, there's really not much more for me to say at the moment. So, yeah, I think, we'll just hop forward until something interesting is happening.
Our buildings are being attacked.
Oh. We have a slight problem. And this is why we saved our rangers, I guess. However... Okay, so yeah, this is a slight problem. Because apparently there's still zombies over here, and when I set my guys to chase, they just completely ignored this section of the map. So... yeah, we're definitely gonna lose this building. We're just going to sprint our... archers down here. Okay, yeah, they're definitely gonna try to break in, and that's kind of annoying.
Attention. Building completed.
Alright, yeah. Let's get our archers down here and deal with this. It's not that big of a deal, but it is frustrating. Also, while we're at it, I guess I should continue building these.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
But, yeah, if you're curious, what has happened since I, before any time skips, nothing of note's happened. I have been doing virtually nothing but expanding and, the like. Yeah, is there just like a whopping, what, 8 zombies over here? 9 and 10? Maybe even 11, perhaps? Oh, even 11. Look at that. That's crazy. Alright, well, that's a slight problem that was, averted, I guess, or a slight crisis averted. However, that happened just in time for me to build a quarry right here. However, something that is worth noting is the first zombie managed to touch the wall. which I'm less than thrilled about. But other than that, I think we're doing pretty well. Okay, yeah, they didn't even manage to touch the wall again. However, we do need to constantly be producing soldiers. Alright, well, you know the drill. I'll jump forward again until something interesting
Building
happens.
completed.
Alright, something interesting. Not in the traditional way, I would say, but we have built the final Tesla Tower, and we control every inch of this island now. Also, over here is probably one of the most efficient lumber mills that you will see in the campaign. I don't know about later, but this guy's collecting 24 a second, and this dude's collecting 24 food a second too. So, all things considered, both of these are very efficient, and that's kind of,
Attention.
I
Building
don't know, that's pretty
completed.
neat to look at, I think. All right, back to waiting until something interesting happens. Alright, another exciting thing. I've now fully turned all of our houses into, or cottage tents. I've turned all of our tents into cottages. Um, Also, this is how we're looking up here. I've managed to fill in each of these holes with about 4 to 5 soldiers each, and I've just been cramming as many soldiers as I can fit. And also, I built another one of these guys. And we just have these things going full throttle all the time, just spitting out soldiers. And I'm gonna try to fill this area in as densely as I can with just soldiers. And I've already begun production on a second wall or third wall, as you can see here. So uh, I guess back to the old grind of just constantly expanding. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, we've already completed our first victory condition. So the other condition is just survive until day 50.
Attention.
Um,
Building
so it's
complete.
also worth noting that I've now completely surrounded the
Attention.
entire island in
Building
fishing
completed.
huts. So that's pretty exciting too. I guess I'll might as well upgrade the last 2 huts once I have the wood for it. But yeah, I guess the rest of the money will just be going into building more soldiers.
Attention. Building
Cause
completed.
yeah, we are making progress here. We are filling this thing to the brim, but it's not full enough.
Building
However,
completed.
I guess we might as well build up a another one of these. Because yeah, we now that we're not going to be spending it on building buildings, our expansion we're going to spend it entirely on uh building people. So, oh wait, are we actually running out of iron? Oh, okay. Well, that's a first. Let's see. Let's not do that, but instead do that. We are all right. Yeah, I'd say we're a little low on energy at the moment, but that's fine. However, we are going to have to now build some extra energy. But yeah, this is the first time I've actually been producing soldiers faster than the iron output I have. So this is a little awkward. I love watching my
Train has
soldiers
arrived
go
at
in
the
there because
station.
they just have their rally point down here. So they just kind of like shove everyone out of the way. Yeah, all of our houses are now, or all of our tents are now cottages. But yeah, I don't like this whole running out of iron thing. This is kind of gross.
Attention. Building completed.
Alright. I
Attention.
think, oh
Building
yeah, we could
completed.
also build down here. I think that's all of the iron production we can get on this map. Well, back to the grind. Alright, so I've been busy. I've built several more of these things. I've built many walls. I've just been churning out
A
soldiers.
swarm of infected is heading into the colony.
This is actually good timing
They
because
are approaching from the
we're
north.
kind of starting to run out of we're kind of running out of colonists. But yeah, it's not gonna matter here in just a couple seconds. But yeah, I've filled this area to the brim. I think I'm gonna start putting them in towers now. You guys, like, I don't know, you go up to like here or something. Yeah, we're gonna start putting these guys in towers. In like this next row of towers. Oh boy. So if we fail this time around, I I don't know what to do because I have, let's see, right now just on the floor almost 200 soldiers. So and plus in towers we have over 200 soldiers and walls upon walls of soldiers in towers. So there's no way we fail this. So I say I cannot think of a way I could have prepared more. So yeah, if we don't manage to make it this time, I do not know what to do besides just get snipers. But the entire time we're doing this, I'm just gonna continue. Also, I'm going to set these guys to hold position. Alright, here they come. Alright, so they do have some fat boys. Alright, here's hoping. Like I said, I genuinely do not know what I could have done differently. I wonder if it's worth setting everyone to like highest level. But I'm hoping this is gonna be a shredder. Because all the waves up to this point, ooh, they actually are already touching the wall, which is less than ideal. Especially since, ooh, sheesh. Yeah, they're getting into this already. Ooh, I'm a little concerned. Man, yeah, they are kind of tearing into this wall a little bit, but with the amount of soldiers we have, like, we should be fine. And if we're not, like I said, I genuinely don't know. Now that all the chubbies are dead, I think we're going to be in a much better position. Because, like, we should be able to just shred these guys as they're trying to get to us. I'm surprised this next wall of guys are shooting. Ooh, but they are they're starting to get through. Definitely less than ideal. But I think it would take too much time and maneuverability to try to pull our guys back. So I think we're just gonna leave our guys as a wall of meat. Some of you will perish, but that is a price I'm willing to pay. Yeah, no, I think we got this. Well, yeah, they're sending in more guys still, but like, I think we're kind of catching up here. It is truly tragic that some of you guys are dying, but yeah. Yeah. Ooh, man, that's still a lot of zombies though. And they are starting to chew into our guys. Sheesh. That is that is an alarming amount of zombies that are still spawning. But I think we got this. Man, they are still spawning. Jeez, it is just constant noise. Oh my lord. Okay, I think this is finally the last of them. And we have, how many soldiers do we have left? Okay, we've only lost like 30. Bro, what is this one fat guy doing over here? You know what? Set it to the highest priority. Screw that one guy. Man, if only we had the gold on kill. All right. Oh, man. That was scary. I didn't like that. But, man, that level's no joke. Like, we were preparing since, like, what, day 20 or something? Um, and like I said, I had like 200 soldiers. That is nutty. They still were able to put that much hurt on us, but we do still have only wooden walls. So hopefully, once we get some better upgrades, we'll be a little better off. However, I think that's the first time I've ever beaten that level. The lowlands. I don't know if I've ever played that mission before. I'm pretty sure I've beaten this mission, and I think I didn't complete this one. So I think go from here on out, I'm pretty sure every single level is going to be brand new to me. So that should be kind of interesting, a little scary. But what's not scary is finally getting snipers. So that should be exciting. And is there anything else we can and want to spend our money on? Not really. We also haven't gotten a new hero mission lately, which I'm kind of surprised about. But, yeah, I think this is a great spot to end this episode. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.